Custom drywall service was started by my dad, Dan Ploy, around the mid-70s, I would say like 1976. I've been involved in the business since I was 13. And I was always kind of running around the office since I was little, and I didn't really care to do anything with it, honestly. I mean, he always tried to kind of groom me to take over. But again, when you're that young, drywall is, no pun intended, a dry subject, and I just didn't really see myself, going into that. And my dad, he got to the point where he wanted to retire, and he's been doing it for 25, 30 years. I was in college at this time too, and it was either go off and do whatever I was going to do with it, which was probably a career in marketing or advertising. It was either that or closing down the business, which my dad was ready to do, but having such a great customer base and reputation in the local economy and in the city, I of course decided I better take this over and continue this sort of legacy that my dad previously put forth. I took over in 2005, and technically, as far as license and everything, 2008. I'm running the entire company mostly by myself, but my brother is my office manager. As far as the way our business is broken up, there's different aspects, like there's residential and commercial. Our main focus is on residential custom home drywall installation. I market my business as a family-owned business, definitely. I think it's very important. A lot of our customers, they want to know that they're getting that they're being handled by a family-owned business. I would think that it makes them feel a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more kind of an assurance that they're going to be taken care of, versus if you're some corporation that has no face, so to speak. So as much as I can, I try to market it as a locally owned family business. I think it's very important. I run all the advertising pretty much by myself. We first started actually advertising like in a phone book and online. As far as like Twitter, Instagram, Vine, I have the same philosophy with that. Be more personable and less marketing and business. I believe that it's really worked. I've been probably using those for roughly about a year or more, and it helps kind of connotate myself with drywall, for example. So anybody thinks of drywall, they think about me right away. And I've done very little on those mediums. I've done very little actual marketing towards specifically drywall, and just talking to people, engaging with people. I don't have to be talking about drywall 100% of the time, but someone needs a drywall repair or whatever, they think of me right away. So that I know for sure from feedback has worked. As far as like with the online and Google, I try to claim all the kind of miscellaneous data mining type sites that that take the public information and just put it out. There's like dozens and dozens that'll do that. Take a good day and just claim all those, because it will help you be more relevant, and not just relevant, but have accurate information for your customers. And younger generation coming up, they're going to see that you're tapped into that. A lot of older family-owned businesses, a lot of them tend to kind of ignore marketing and ignore kind of like their place online. I see that's the worst thing you can do is neglect that. Do not underestimate the value of marketing. I hope someday to possibly pass it on to my future kids. Things are looking brighter, and I'm very optimistic for the future.